Alright guys, this is super recent. I think this is from like a day ago. Harry and Meghan visiting Canada, probably on their non-profits money. And thank you so much to PayPal donators Fiona M, Monica A, Catherine B, Jonah E, and Cheryl Z. Helps me out a lot, especially when things are copyrighted. Alright, let's check this out. There we go. Harry smiled for a second. I do feel like, though, it's a very common thing. When Meghan looks happy, Harry looks sad. Well, Harry looks sad most of the time with her. Look at Harry. You saw that face? I feel like Harry's been really awkward the way he's like leaning in, like he could have stood actually there, and then, I don't know, just like his little lunge move was a little weird. Notice how once again it is about Harry and Meghan, not about the athletes. The Invictus Games is supposed to be about the athletes. There's some great comments on this original video. Like, they got like many millions of dollars, tens of millions in funding, but they're still looking for donations. And very likely some of that money is going to Harry and Meghan flying on a private jet to meet with these athletes who are getting zero airtime. Now look at this. Why is this on camera, right? Think about this for 1 second, right? Why are we seeing a video of Harry trying out this equipment, the adaptive skiing equipment, and not the actual athletes? Why can't the actual athletes demonstrate it? And whose idea was it that that's good PR? Like, hey, Harry, why don't you like take the athlete, throw him down the slope, be like, get out of here. I want to be in the video. Ooh. Why are they zooming in on her face? Again, I think everything they do is PR, basically. You know, they have so many... Listen to the cameras. They've told us they have PTSD from cameras. They get PTSD when they're being photographed, when it's convenient. Ooh, Meghan's smiles are pretty weird. Why would this be the video? Why would it be Harry? Like, there are actual athletes there. You know, this I think is the epitome. It's the best illustration of how narcissistic they've commandeered this competition to be, that literally the actual sport that is an adaptive sport for the Invictus athletes, that the video is Harry doing it, using the equipment for the first time instead of the actual athlete. Just like think about that for a second, right? If you go meta, if you think from bird's eye view, why are we watching Harry do this? And look, there are actual athletes there in the back, right? So think about it. Harry is the newest at this. He doesn't know what he's doing, and he's in the front, right? If he was really going to try it respectfully, why wouldn't he be in the back? You know what this reminds me of? There's one of the leaders, you know, it's kind of dictators in the Caucasus regions in Russia, and they had like these professional athletes go, professional wrestlers and stuff, real wrestling, professional MMA fighters, and he took each of the athletes and threw them. Obviously, if they did anything for real, you know, he couldn't throw them if his life depended on it, but it was like, he's the big dictator, so he gets to throw everybody, you know, like you have to like respect him and pretend they're better. That's what they're doing here. It's like these athletes actually train on this equipment, so I imagine they're a lot better at it than Harry, but big Harry goes in front and the athletes go behind him so they get the videos of Harry. Well, that was it. That's my number one thing about it. It's just Harry being in the front. I think you cannot get around that. There's no excuse for that, and that just proves everything else, that this is a PR stunt, right? Why aren't the athletes at the very least in front, the ones who know what they're doing? Anyways, thanks everybody. See you all soon.